Yeah, so Stephen's just attaching the football DVD player thing, aren't you? Yeah. What's it actually do? Does it just hold it into place? Is this? What's this? Is that the DVD player? Everyone, and welcome to Thursday. How are we all doing today? I was going to say Monday then for some reason, I don't know why. But anyway, yeah, so we're just going to have a nice, relaxing, lazy day today. Obviously, we've got a long drive ahead of us tomorrow. So Steve wants to just do little bits and pieces in the house. We can't expect him to do too much today. He's got to drive tomorrow, so hopefully fingers crossed the traffic won't be too bad. We're not too quite sure what time we're going to leave here. I think it all depends what time we get up in the morning and stuff like that. Obviously, we're not going to rush because I think we can get on site from 1 o'clock, but our accommodation isn't ready until 3. So again, we're just dreading near the M5 Bristol area because apparently that can be quite a nightmare apparently. So just have to take it as it comes basically, stuff like that. Just gonna make sure I've got plenty of snacks and drinks in the car for the kids. Obviously Ben's gonna have his helmet as well, which I do feel a lot happier with having that. Again, we won't wear it all the time, only wear it if he needs it, things like that. But saying that though, this morning, bless him, he actually woke up at 4:45 for some apparent reason. We had him, there's like a stomp going down the stairs. So come on, Ben, it's still ready to get up yet, to go back to bed. And being honest with you, I was quite surprised he went back to sleep, because normally when he's awake. But today he went back to sleep, which is good. So he's only been up the last half an hour or so. So hopefully, fingers crossed, he'll sleep tonight. This isn't the problem now, is that he's probably late in this morning, so he won't be tired, so he won't go to bed tonight. Obviously, the weather's nice outside. So yeah, so hopefully he can actually go outside and bounce on his trampoline and things like that. Just be careful, Sam is winding them up at the minute. I don't know, Sam bless him, is getting it quite safe for butlins tomorrow. But we said to him, it's not doing the same butlins experience what you used to. So again, we're just going to have to take it as it comes today and stuff like that. I've got our shows activities book, which is great. Obviously not all the shows he wanted to get, but I think there was 2 shows he wanted we couldn't get. So I've got a standby queue, so I might have to see what it's like. Again, I'm not going to force Ben into queues or nothing like that just for a show. It was only like a tribute band to Busted and something else, I think it was, I can't think what it was. So like I said, we'll just have to see what happens really for that. So anyway, yeah, so like I said, so this morning, also, Stephen got up with Sam at 6 o'clock, let me lay in bed, so I'm about to wake him up now. And then also go and wash my hair as well, ready for the holiday. So yeah, so this little boy's woke up in a really good, happy mood again, aren't you, sweetheart? What are you watching? Are you watching the hockey? Yeah, the Olympics. Look at the mess you made on there, and yeah, you made a right mess. You made a mess, you messy pup. Where are we going tomorrow, Ben? Ben, where are we going tomorrow? Are we going to the seaside tomorrow? Yeah, Ben. Are we going to have lots of fun at the seaside tomorrow? You like the seaside, don't you? Hopefully, fingers crossed, weather won't be too bad, sweetheart. Then we can still go on the beach, can't you? Cover yourself head to toe in sand. Yeah, and we've also going to see some Billy and Bonnie Bear. You like Billy Bonnie Bear, don't you? Every year we go, we always spend a buy you a bear, don't we? Get one of those before we go. When we come back, yeah. Obviously, we're not going to push you too hard, are we? We're just going to go on your leaves. If you get too tired and irritable, we're just going to go back to your apartment, aren't we? And we're going to go swimming. Yes, Ben, go swimming. Bless him, so engaged when we're watching this, aren't you? The hockey. Let's tell you the truth, we've watched quite a lot of the Olympics, actually. Yes, you could also see we started bringing down some of the luggage as well. Again, hopefully, fingers crossed, it's going to get in Ben's car, because we don't want to take the old car because it needs a couple of repairs doing to it. Hope, fingers crossed, it should do. Obviously, don't really need their foodie bits anyway as well. Obviously, Simon's brought a couple of books down for him, his bedtime stories. He's had this one ages. So I think it's got a bit more sentimental value for him, really. He's took this book on holiday with him for the last 4 or 5 years. So again, it's well loved, this book. I'm bed grabbing my arm. What's the matter, sweetheart? Well, just put your dinner in. So he's just taken that one. His Horrid Henry book there, and his book's Horrid Histories book there. Again, something for him to read at night because he loves to read before he goes to bed. Hey, my darling?
Yeah.
Looking forward to holiday tomorrow?
Yeah.
That's good. Mummy's managed to put your books in Ben's bag because you haven't got the room in your case, alright? So we're going to pack tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening time. That's where your books are, alright? Yeah. And also, what do you want for lunch? Mummy's doing you some popcorn, chicken things you like. So do you want chips with it or do you want potato waffles?
Potato waffles.
Yeah? Alright then, my sweetheart. I'll show you when dinner's ready, alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, you alright?
Yeah, I'm watching that live screen.
You're watching what you're watching? Some live screen. Yeah, so
okay.
Stephen's just attaching the Popball DVD player thing, aren't you? Yeah. What's it actually do? Does it just hold it into place? Is this? What's this? Is that the DVD player?
Yeah.
Okay. So how does it actually work?
Yeah.
What does it actually do?
It's supposed to stick on this thing.
Okay.
If I can get it to work.
Well, I don't know if it works, as long as it keeps them occupied. Do you know what I mean?
If not, we could just.
What's that? If not, I could always put it on the brief. Yes, well, that's an idea. Leave it on there.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's even got a cup holder.
How long we had Ben's car now? A couple of months, and you just found out it's got a cup holder to it.
I think you would sit here with this.
I'm like, tell you what, it's saying something though, isn't it? When you can sit in the back. I just wish this was big enough. The boot space, as I said, the boot space is so tiny. Yeah, so this is the boot space. I was telling about how tiny this actually is. By the time you got the cases in, you just can't get everything else in it. So I've packed sparingly, haven't I? So there is a laundrette on site. So I hope, fingers crossed, I won't have to use it. Anyway, I'll leave you to do that then. All right, and I'll go and pack the rest of the toiletry stuff. All right, it's the only thing we need to pack, isn't it now?
Yeah.
Everything else is all packed. So I get Sam to help me. He's good at packing.
Well then guys, that's Thursday's vlog comes to a close, yeah, and tomorrow's the day, yeah, we're off to Minehead for the first time ever, and yeah, it's Butlins, but it's going to be in a different place, of course. We've been used to Skegness for the last 10 years. Maybe that's why we feel a bit nervous in a way, because we haven't been really anywhere different in the summer months. It's just been to Skegness for the last 10 years. I know it seems a bit sad, guys, but you know, that's the way we've got in our ways for the last 10 years, didn't we?
You did, yeah. So also with Ben, things like that, it doesn't like change. It's only because Sam wanted to try and mind how we're going this year. But technically, this holiday we're going on was booked in 2018, 2019.
Yeah.
Obviously, we didn't go. Obviously, got cancelled last year, obviously for various reasons and things like that. So yes, I'm looking forward to it. Obviously, I've had some bad reports about apparently some of the rooms aren't that clean like they used to be because obviously the lack of staff and things like that. Also, some of that queuing for the shows can be quite horrendous. So we're just going to take it as it comes, I think, aren't we?
Yeah.
I think we can do.
Should be fun and games, but believe me, guys, they will hear about it on here if they, you know, if we have any issues. Yep. So the weather decides not to play ball either. There's apparently Storm Everett, which is coming up from the southwest overnight, which is going to affect the part of the area where we're going to go to tomorrow, but hopefully it's going to be cleared out of the way by the time we get there. And I reckon it's going to be 60 to 70 mile an hour winds and heavy rain, so it's not going to be the greatest of days tomorrow. It's going to remind me of that trip we had to Great Yarmouth in 2012 when we had all that rain going in.
Oh, you remember that? But the rest of the week it turned a bit quite hot, didn't it?
Yeah, it's looking like tomorrow could be the worst one, but it's going to be dodging the showers for most of the week. It's a little bit typical of the British weather, isn't it? When you want it to be nice, you're at work.
Yeah.
Yeah, it always happens.
What do you mean we want it to be nice, you're at work?
No, I just said, it's typical of the British weather that when it's nice, you're at work.
Oh yeah, definitely. But
That's what I said if you listen.
Yeah. But when we want it to be nice,
it absolutely chucks it down.
The thing is, it's a break, isn't it? That's one good thing. It's a break,
I know.
that's all, so.
But it's going to impact going on any rides or anything if the weather's bad, of course.
And to get back on the kites at Butlins.
Yeah, but if it's windy or it's raining, they won't be working.
They won't be working, will they? So probably back on tomorrow, but I know Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday are going to be nice. I think there's possible chances of a few showers on Wednesday and possibly Thursday, but they're hit and miss, aren't they? I've looked at the weather and the percentages are quite low, so you don't know if it rains, it rains. As long as we take our coats and umbrella, we should be fine, you know?
Yeah. Anyway guys, yeah, for myself it's just a bit of a fear of travelling somewhere different because I haven't really done that route before. I know it involves the M5 and everything else. You know, I never see how it goes. Might be alright, I might be panicking over nothing.
Exactly.
But anyway, I hope you enjoy the butlins vlogs ahead. And it's going to be nice because we're going to be stopping in somewhere totally different tomorrow, isn't it? Somewhere nicer, isn't it?
So a big seaside lodge, yeah.
Is it one up from Gold, isn't it?
It's about 2 up from Gold. It's one of the most expensive ones there. So here we go, according to the looks on the weather forecast, weather warning is only in place till midday tomorrow, so hope fingers crossed, by the time we get there should be fine.
Yeah.
So.
Alright guys, yep, so sit back, relax and enjoy. Yeah, so here we go, 7 days of butlins.
Bye guys.
And we'll see you, hopefully, for 5 PM. So if we're not, you know the Wi-Fi's playing up. So.
Exactly, yeah. So anyway, thanks for watching and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye guys.
Bye guys.
Bye guys.